Hi everybody! For day 2 of our quilt project, you're going to get to use some images from magazines. So find your quilt project from yesterday and then grab a magazine, and remember that the magazine doesn't have to be about Minnesota to find things about Minnesota. You can use all kinds of images even if they're not exactly what you're looking for. As soon as I open this magazine, I see that it's about wolves. I can read about it up here and make sure, yep, it's about wolves. And Minnesota has a lot of wolves. So you could cut out one of these wolf heads and put it onto your circle design. Here's a picture of a kid jumping in the lake. Even though it might not be Minnesota, I could take this little piece of water here and then cut that into a shape and put it on my circle. The kayaks in this car ad could be good. You may even find a good word. I'm going to cut out this word learn and put it onto my circle design. So one thing I did with that water piece is I cut it into kind of raindrop shapes with that water pattern on it, and now I can put those onto my design. I also found these pictures of people in the magazine, and I cut it kind of at a curve, and I cut out 4 of them to put around my circle design. I'm also just kind of adding some words in too. I can handwrite words or cut out words from the magazine. You'll just have access to the magazines for one day, so don't spend too much time flipping through them. Try to stay focused. Even something like green like this you could cut out to make a plant shape or a tree shape and glue it on. If you ever find anything inappropriate, you can just rip out that page and then recycle it. No big deal. So at the end of day 2, hopefully you have some drawn elements, some magazine cutouts, and not a whole lot of space left over. Tomorrow we'll add a few more things in here, and then we're going to cut up our pieces and quilt them together with other people at our table.